Welcome to another exciting week in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this video, we will update you with the details of a patch 2, a marketplace update, and of course the previews and releases of the third-party market. So if you want to be up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator news, this video starts now. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the news and updates in the development of this new flight sim. So if you're lazy like me and you don't want to troll the net to see all the latest updates, this video is for you. So hit that subscribe button for more weekly update videos. A lot is happening now and over the next couple of weeks in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So let's jump into the news. No video content from the team this week, but they did mention they've hit a few hurdles and they are continuing to work on the partnership, discovery and the Around the World series, and we should have a full update next week on where they're at with that content. Patch 2 is finishing its final testing and is being prepped for release. We should see the patch hit the sim within the next 10 days, and of course we will see a full patch notes on release. These patches are more focused on the sim experience this time around, and we did see some highlights of what they have been working on. Some of the big items in my opinion are performance improvements. Yes, we would all love to see more performance from the sim. ATC updates, this is very much needed and hopefully we won't get vectored into mountains after this patch. Airline systems and avionics updates, very important for the A320 and especially the 747, and drastically need some system updates. Cockpit visuals and animations. Some of the aircraft are missing basic knobs such as the ALT button, so hopefully this will be addressed. Live weather update. I know this one is a big one for the community and hopefully it's going to fix the 2 knots of wind which is affecting the globe pretty much everywhere. Camera updates are always good to get that perfect shot and to, in my opinion, to make it a little bit easier to navigate around, which would be great. And last but not least, in my opinion, the big updates is the world updates. I wonder if this will be the first region Bing update, or will it just be random fixes such as bridges, which definitely need to be updated and fixed within the sim. So we are very much looking forward to receiving more details and information around patch 2, but it seems the team is focusing on the big ticket items that have been providing the most amount of issues from the community. This week we have seen the first round of Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace updates. We have been treated with some new products which have mostly all been released already via other means such as other market stores or directly from the third-party developers. They're just making their way to the marketplace now. And by the looks of it, we've seen some original products receiving their updates, including the Coronado CT or 182T Skyline, which is great to see. So with in saying that, that's all from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team this week, so let's jump straight into the previews and releases of the week. If you are looking for high-end preferables for your new flight sim, I highly recommend checking out Virtual Fly. I have been using their yokes, throttles and rudders for over a year now, and they are still to this day helping me navigate my sim aircraft just as they did on day one. All the Virtual Fly products are made with the highest quality materials, including metal finishes and Hall effect sensors for all the professional and home sim pilots in mind. Virtual Fly have provided a 10% discount code for all the OzFlight Simulator viewers, which can give you a 10% discount off any other discount currently running over at the Virtual Fly website. Just use code OzFlightSimmer10 and I'll leave a link in the description of where you can check out what type of rudder pedals, throttles and yokes I use. Black Box Simulations teased a single screenshot of their new bush plane in development. No further news other than a screen tease from the Black Box team, but they did mention on their Facebook page that the Islander BN2 is also in development for the new sim. DC Design showed off more screenshot teasers of their upcoming Concorde for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Concorde is still scheduled for release before the end of the year. DC Designs have mentioned it is not a study level aircraft, but within saying that, it will give plenty of systems for pilots to operate in the new sim. Aerosoft this week announced Trondheim for Microsoft Flight Simulator. No exact date on release, but the team did mention over at their blog it's coming soon. This week, UK 2000 releases its first Microsoft Flight Simulator product, Bristol Airport. The team at UK 2000 mentioned this is not a direct port to the sim, it's been completely redeveloped for the new sim. Bristol's home is to many low-cost airlines and is one of the busiest airports in the UK outside of London. You can pick up your copy of Bristol from the UK 2000 directly from their store, and if you have previously purchased a version from X-Plane 11 or P3D, you can get a 50% discount. Another airport released this week was from the developers over at Vertical Sim with the new version of Plant City Municipal Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This little GA airport is situated over in Hillsborough area in Florida, and it is their first attempt at a product for the new sim. You can pick up your copy of Plant City directly from the Vertical Sim store. The link's in the description below. We did preview this last week, but it didn't take long for Drzewiecki Design to release a Washington landmarks for Microsoft Flight Simulator. To add to the 1,500 custom-made buildings, this package comes with airport enhancements for 4 airports, including Joint Base Andrews, College Park Airport, Potomac Airfield, and a Washington Executive Airport. You can pick up your copy of Washington landmarks over from the Sim Market store. Tivia Airport has been released by the developers over at Pyreegue Dev Co. Tivia Airport, which lies in the heart of Montegaro and is known for its challenging approaches and scenic views. If you own a copy of Tivia Airport in X-Plane, you will receive a discount, and you can pick your copy up directly from the Sim Market store. Links in the description below. Sierrasim Simulation releases La Nubia Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. La Nubia Airport is located in the Malesales, Colombia area, and the airport is known for its low visibility due to fog and rain frequently visiting, as it's high altitude. You can pick up your copy directly from the Sim Market store. FS Dream Team releases Chicago O'Hare Airport for the new sim. We have been looking at teasers about this airport for some time. This highly detailed airport is being developed with performance in mind and is part of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace update, which you can pick up your copy there or head over to the Sim Market or directly to the FS Dream Team store. In the last release for this week, it goes to the development team at FlyTamper. They have released Copenhagen Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This airport is featuring all the latest airport structures, including plenty of airport clutter to bring Copenhagen to life. You can pick up your copy of Copenhagen from FlyTamper directly over at the marketplace in the new sim. I would love to know your comments below. Which payware products have you picked up so far in the new sim, and what do you think so far? Some special mentions this week. The first one goes out to FlyByWire Simulations, whose mission is to provide a 3-wear study level Airbus A320neo for Microsoft Flight Simulator. FlyByWire have released another huge update this week, which has added another 23 additionals to making the aircraft study level. I will leave a link in the description on where you can find the updates, including the full list and change log. The next special mention goes to the community members involved who have been providing freeware modification for the default Cessna 152. This freeware mod provides a whole bunch of fixes to the 152 and gets it closest to the real plane as much as possible. Again, I will leave a link in the description below of the mod and where you can download it. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the 17th of September, and we are expecting to see more information about Patch 2 and the updates around the Partnership and Discovery series. And of course, we will keep you updated here with all the latest news and developments and updates. If you like this video, please smash that blue thumbs up button, as it really helps out the video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, please click that subscribe button. Remember to let us know in the comments below which payware products have you picked up so far for the new sim, and let us know what do you think so far. I'm going to leave you one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I'll see you over there.